Welcome to Motivation Central, the elite training center for your mind.
Kim, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Kim,
Jasmine.
can you hear me?
Yes, Jasmine.
All right,
Yeah, there we are.
let's go. All right, now save it because we're gonna get in the podcast. I want to get this all to be organic. Kim, you got to tell me all that over again.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yep, you do. Cause like we got a whole little format we got with this, and I'm about to smack you with a one gotta go. Oh man. Oh man. One gotta go. We definitely gonna get into it. Okay,
what is the one gotta go?
Oh, you about to find out. out.
Lord.
Jasmine, we about to get it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I love it.
What is the one gotta go?
You gonna find out. All right, so here we go. I'm about to get this thing started. What's up, everybody? This is Michael Maestro Turner, aka Stro did it. We in here with another episode of the Pulse Series presents Quarantine Life. We all going through it together, so we might as well grow through it together. Let's go. I got a special guest with me. First of all, I got my co-host, Jazzo. What up?
Hey.
We in here. And I got a special guest, entrepreneur, womanpreneur, diva. You know what I'm saying? Philanthropist. Like, I'm just throwing, you know what I'm saying? Queen,
Come on.
mother,
Give more. Give a little bit more.
wife,
Right.
precious jewel. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
Who can
yeah,
find a
say it again.
virtuous woman?
Woo! Come on, say it again.
Sheesh. We got Miss Gimme Pound. Kim is in the building. Kim Fox. Oh, hold on. I got to get the full name. I want to lead Kim Fox Knight. Yep.
Yes.
I don't want no emails from her husband coming in. Kim Fox Knight, Miss Gimme Pound is in the building.
Good evening, everybody. Oh my goodness. I love that intro.
Hey, I bring you out. I bring you out. They gonna know. So Lolo, we about to get this started. First of all, tell them a little bit about what in the world is Gimme Pound for those who've been under a rock in the Richmond, Virginia area. Now we introducing you to the rest of the world. Let's get it.
All right, so Gimme Pound is my company, and it specializes in pound cakes, y'all. No other dessert, just pound cakes. It is that home cooked dessert that is on every single table during every single event, whether it's a funeral, a cookout, an anniversary. There is some pound cake somewhere. In 2018, I decided to step out on faith and create this company, and I went full throttle doing pickups, doing tasting buys, just really putting myself out there. It's been a blessing ever since. And we're just continuing to grow and continue to bless families with Gimme Pound. For all of my Gimme Pound Cake lovers, you can go to the website at www.gimmepound.com and pick up yourself a Gimme Pound cake. Now, it's not just pound cake. We got minis. We got Gimme Minis. That little bite-sized pound cake. So if you don't feel bad about yourself and ordering a big one, you can order little small ones as well. We also have Gimme Jars. Gimme Jars got that strawberry and whipped cream and pound cake. Woo! Might make you hurt yourself.
It's disrespectful, y'all. I'm telling you, it's disrespectful.
But no, definitely treat yourselves. If you are in the Richmond area, you can also find Gimme Pound at the 25th Market on 25th Street. It is an awesome grocery store. You can pick up some Gimme Pound slices, and we even have our strawberry shortcake cups in the store. So stop on by and support.
Yes, that's beautiful.
So here we go. I'm coming with it. One gotta go. I'm doing two of them because I gotta warm her up first, Jasmine. Then I'm coming for the juggler. Here we go. One gotta go. Drum roll. James Brown. Stevie Wonder.
Oh Lord.
Michael Jackson.
Hold on now.
Prince.
Wait a minute.
Gotta go.
Wait a minute.
And everything they did, all that works. Gotta go with them.
Okay.
Woo!
So look.
All right, so look,
Man. Don't do me like that. Okay.
Look, I don't got one either. I've been thinking about it.
I'm gonna have to kick James to the curb.
What?
Because let me tell you, that Stevie, that Michael, and that Prince. I'm sorry. Those are my faves. I love James, even though I don't understand what half the stuff he's talking about half the time. That's okay. But I have to stick. I have to stick with my Prince and my Michael and my Stevie.
All right,
sorry, y'all.
I'm different.
Okay.
I'm different. Okay.
Okay. Come on.
All right. Mike gotta go.
The ghetto. Oh
no.
Mike gotta go.
Wow, the moonwalk.
Ooh.
I can't do it anyway. Mike gotta go.
Not Moonwalker. Not the Moonwalker, child.
Mike got to go.
Heal the world.
Right?
Mike has to.
Why?
Wow.
Why, Jasmine?
Why?
Why?
Okay. So for me, Mike, I'm not gonna say because he definitely influenced a lot of the music I listen to.
Right.
But for me, I'm obsessed with Prince, so he ain't going.
Right. Listen, honey, talk about it.
All right. And Mr. Brown just brought a whole different sound in music that a lot of people adapted.
He did.
Even Mike. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people took on his sound.
Right.
And then, I mean, you talking about Stevie? I can't do it. A ribbon in the sky?
Okay.
That's a prodigy in itself, honey. Lord have mercy.
A ribbon in the sky for our love. Huh.
So you know, I gotta. So let me give my point of view. So, all of the music gotta stay. You know what I'm saying? But if we talking about, so this is how I do it. Kim, Jazz.
6.5 hours later.
I'm thinking contribution. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking Stevie gotta go. Stevie gotta go. The reason why is because Michael healed the world, transcended all backgrounds, all races, all like what he did, like for real, talking about the earth. He was beyond black and white. He went beyond black and white. He started with black and white, and then he started giving us messages about like what we doing to the planet. All right, so James Brown, what I'm telling you, what he meant to my dad was way more than music. He said that, like, when he said, I say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. He said what that did for Negroes. They were called Negroes back then. Man, let me tell you something. He said that, and so, you know, me watching the documentary, so, you know, it's Stevie Wonder and Prince is the two that I gotta let go. And I'm not looking at music because honestly, I value all their music the same way. But as far as contribution, Prince, the way he impacted music and shifted music, and was the only one that you couldn't just be like, oh, Michael's better. Like, you just couldn't just say that without an argument happening in the beauty salon or the barbershop.
I ain't gonna say nothing because, you know, that's gonna be a little biased. So.
Yeah. So it's between Prince and Stevie, so I gotta go with Stevie. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta go with Stevie. But Prince contributed to music and how he shifted and changed it. And Michael, what he did for the earth.
Yeah.
Think about all the instruments this man plays.
Oh my God.
And then he writes the writing he did for people, and like so many hits that he could have kept for himself because he sounded better singing them. And
so many hits that didn't even make it out. Prince
like
had
he had catalogs for decades.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Now, so James Brown couldn't go for me because that's my cousin for real.
Bruh.
So,
oh Lord, you wasn't the ones in elementary school saying, "Oh yeah, I'm related to." Yo,
I'm related.
He really is our cousin though.
Oh, that's what's up. Tell.
I don't know him though, but I mean, I'm claiming the bloodline. That's great.
You can see though, right?
I'm legally blind. I can see barely, but
yeah.
Look, he's somewhere down the line.
I'm going for real. Like, that's supposed to be my cousin for real. I don't know them people though.
I don't know what's going on. All I know is my side of the story. I can't tell no other story.
That is awesome.
That's crazy.
I don't know.
That was
hard,
terrible.
Though.
I don't
that
even
was
want to know what you about to bring.
That was hard.
You think that's hard?
Yeah.
I'm coming down, and this just for Kim.
Myself.
This ain't for us. This for Kim. Yeah.
Why?
It's about to get ugly. One gotta go. Strawberry, lemon, glaze, chocolate. One gotta go.
Come on, man.
I looked on your Instagram. Yeah.
You did. Because I was like, when minute you said strawberry, I said the devil is a whole lie. That is a whole lie right now. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
I knew this was gonna get you. You can take your time.
Oh.
I guess you gotta go with the data. Like, what's the best seller? You gotta narrow it down.
Yo,
process elimination.
I will, you know what? When I first started Gimme Pound, I thought chocolate was going to be my top seller. It is not. That lemon drop, when I talk about that lemon drop pound cake, that is what's in 25th Market right now. It does not stay in the store. I probably will be, if I do a delivery today, I will be back tomorrow. That's how quick it goes. So chocolate would have to go for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never thought you would have said that.
I'm down with that.
I honestly thought she would say lemon. I thought you were just going to say lemon.
Nope. And that's the funny thing, because I did not think lemon would be such in higher demand than chocolate.
Taste. Most people don't like lemon.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, lemon is my least favorite, but I haven't had her lemon drop yet. I had her pound cake. Her pound cake, I'm telling you,
it's gonna mess up your whole life. I'm just telling you that right now. It is insane. Okay, so when I'm selling, lemon drop and the keto lemon are my top sellers when I am selling. I can tell you every time I have put out a chocolate pound cake or something on it, and I won't get as many as customers as I would for that lemon. I do not know. I do not understand. But then I tasted my lemon. I said, okay, now I understand.
Unbelievable.
But at the same time, the strawberry, like that's
and then lemon. Sheesh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's the number one. So yeah, chocolate gotta go. And I don't even, the funny thing is, what was it this year? Yep. I sold more lemon pound cakes for Valentine's Day.
Oh my
for
gosh.
Valentine's Day, y'all.
Unbelievable. You would think it'd be strawberry for some reason. And chocolate.
Because
that's what I was thinking.
Nope. You could ask any baker what was their top sellers for the Valentine's Day. It's almost like each year it's different. Like I think the first year
like
I started,
trendy?
yes, trendy and people don't think that affects certain things. It really does. Last year was strawberry. Think about it. How many people came up on your timeline doing dipped strawberries? Wow. Think about it. Strawberries was very popular last year. This year is the year of the lemon.
Wow.
Yep, citrus all day long.
Blown away. I am blown away that you chose chocolate. That is.
Yep.
I knew. I was like,
and I love. That's the thing. I love chocolate. I am a chocolate fiend. Shut up, Ryan. No, I am a chocolate fiend, and it's just every time I make it, it's not as, oh my God, I need chocolate. No, it's that lemon drop. It's that key lime pie. Anything that's dealing with citrus, I get it in. Yeah.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Let's get to know Kim, the mastermind behind Gimme Pound. What is your biggest strength?
Oh gosh.
That's it. Take your time. Yeah, I'm coming.
My biggest strength, not talent-wise, just
whatever.
Who I am.
Want to get to know you.
I am a people's person. I enjoy talking and meeting new people all the time. Doesn't matter the situation or circumstance. Even I know we're not supposed to do it, but I'm literally talking to people in the grocery store. Hey, how you doing? Are you okay? Like I'm a people's person. I'm a nurturer at heart, and I love being around folks.
Love it. Biggest weakness.
That's biggest weakness.
Sorry.
Look, where my husband is. Hold on. Let me make sure he's on the road.
The lemon drop. The lemon drop.
Oh, Father God. Biggest weakness. I think my biggest weakness is trusting too quickly. Like when I meet you, you're family to me. It doesn't matter. We can have a good conversation.
That's with me. Everybody has a clean slate with me until they do something. I give everybody a clean slate.
Exactly. But I feel like that's my weakness because in the past that has come back and bite me in the butt.
I think everybody deserves a chance to screw me once. You won't get a second. You won't get a second. It's all good.
And see, even though I love people, I'm like, the minute you do that, okay, see you later. Bye.
The first time is on you, the second time is on me. You know, it's all good. It's
exactly.
All good.
So yeah, I think that's that. I would say that would be my weak point as far as what I wish I could change and be more not on my guard, but just like not so ready to be like, let's be besties.
Yeah.
But that's just me, and that's my spirit. I always give people the opportunity to have fun and enjoy life.
Love it. Sweet or savory? I think I know the answer, but sweet or savory?
Come on. Sweet all day long.
What would be the song that's most on repeat in your playlist?
Let's see.
I don't know why I feel like you're gonna say something with the Clock Sisters. I don't know why. I just feel.
No, not the Clock Sisters. Something that's always on repeat.
Well, not repeat. Just what will be the most played song in your playlist?
What have I been listening? Oh gosh. Well, I mean, we talked about Prince. Until the End of Time, I would say that is probably one of my all-time favorite.
Good choice.
So yeah.
Good choice. I think mine would be. I love. What's the name of it? Put Your Hands Where My Eyes Can See by Busta Rhymes.
Oh yeah. Yes. You taking it back. You telling our age, bro.
We could be riding anywhere to the bank, like round the corner, and I'm do like it's. I love that whole vibe that song brings is incredible. What is the best piece of advice you've ever been given? I know that it's good, right? It's good.
No, it's. I think the best piece of advice was, "What are you waiting for? Why are you not moving?"
I think we all got on you
what
about that. I think me, Pam,
you did.
Wendy,
you did. That's
Timon.
You did.
Frank.
Yes. What are you?
Everybody was on you with that line.
Everybody did.
Oh, let's go! Like you got something. Like just jump out there.
And from then on, it's never been a second thought. It's always, okay, well, let's get on this. What's next? How do we work this out? Let's move forward. I would definitely say being with you guys has pushed me beyond where I thought I was going. And making that procrastination spirit that I used to have just get out of the way, and I kicked it to the curb.
I think that's the main goal of Motivation Central. It's just getting past the procrastination stage.
Oh my gosh. And it's not to say it's easy, but it's not to say it's hard. It's just you have to be in that mindset. This is what I want. This is what I need to go for, and I won't get it until I move. So, and I had to move. I had to move.
Yo, tell you know what, for the person's teeter-tottering, and it's a shameless plug, but for the teeter-tottering, like, oh, should I get coaching? I've been thinking about it. Give them a word real quick. Tell them they need to stop playing.
Oh my gosh. Coaching in itself, it's not only to motivate you, but it's to actually to make you stop and look at yourself in the mirror and talk to yourself about what you want to do.
And from a different perspective,
Yeah, definitely from a different perspective, because you need someone who's going to see that potential in you to say, look, you need to do this, get up and go. You need someone to believe in you and to motivate you. And when you have that, and you also allow yourself to believe that you got something and you can do it, sky's the limit. And it was just getting kicked in the butt a couple times that I was like, you know what? I need to stop playing.
Yeah.
If I'm serious about this, if I want a future for myself and my children, I need to move and work. And it's not, I would definitely say, it's not all sugars and pies and creams and, gloriousness. No, it's work. It's saying, I'm going to do this. Because yes, you're going to have days where you can be like, oh my God, can I do this? Oh, this is so annoying. This is so time consuming. Starting a business is time consuming, but guess what? It is well worth the wait. And doing it the right way as well. Because there's a lot of people out here that don't have a license. And they're ticking time bombs. And I try my best to, encourage them. And I'm like, look, you're dealing with food. You need to go ahead and get certified. You need to go ahead and get your license. Get that food liability insurance.
You one pookie away from somebody saying they're sick.
Yeah, pretty much. And they don't understand that that's thousands upon thousands of dollars that you have to pay if you are sued without a license. So you're going to skip on a measly $100 or $200 to pay, and you rather have that lawsuit? You rather have your name tarnished? Come on, man. No.
It pays not to take the shortcuts.
That's right. And I think a lot of people are doing it. Well, I don't need it right now. The devil is a whole lie. You better get that protection. Because I hate to say it, but you never know who is going to call the health inspector on you. Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know.
Wow.
And I had just gotten, this is the crazy part, y'all. I had just gotten my certificate and everything. Because I said, I'm going to certify my kitchen and I'll move forward. This is before I got the 25th market. I had to get my certification for my kitchen. And so I was like, let me go ahead and get it. Not a week later, the same lady who came to my house, she was awesome. She said, hey, just want you to know that we got a call. And I had to laugh at this person in their face because they tried to say that you were not certified. Yeah, there are people out there who are going to do that. No ifs, ands, or buts.
The ones that they know they close to.
Oh, yeah. I already know who it was. It's okay.
Take the knife out of my back, please.
It's all right. I gave him a phone call. It's all right. But no, it's it's definitely a learning experience to have that happen. And it was just like, okay, now I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
Right.
But I am protecting myself at the same time. Had I not gone and done that, yeah, big trouble.
Right.
Big trouble. You got to protect yourself.
This is going a little bit to a different way, but being that you are a mother and a wife and a sister, and you have another lane of business with your sisters, like how do you balance? Like, tell the people how do you balance? Like, how do you juggle it? So, what does a day in the life of Kim look like?
Child. Get up at 5:30 because Pitbull Puppy has gotten me out to bed. That's my 3-year-old. He is alive. I mean,
us boys
listen, well, it's different. I feel like the whole atmosphere, of course, because of the situation that we're in, is different now. But when I was working, whenever regular life, getting up at 5:30 in the morning, getting my daughter ready for school, putting her on the bus, taking my son to his grandparents' house, going to work. I actually, I work for Stretch and Grow, where I teach music. So that's a whole other, other level as well. Teaching that for a few hours, coming home, checking email, seeing if I have any orders in. Got an order? Great. Send an invoice. Great. Everything is good. Set up the date and time. Make sure I document everything. Go pick up Olivia, my child. Take her to her grandparents' house. Go teach for a few hours for music at the music center in Mechanicsville, and then come home and possibly have to make an order for the next day. How do I balance that? I take deep breaths. But
I love it.
I take
love
deep
it.
breaths, but you know what? During that time, I was just making sure I documented everything that I was doing, from having my receipts ready, having a book. And I think that's the biggest thing that some people don't do for themselves. And when it comes to tax time, you're like, oh God, I didn't write anything down. That was just having a book with me, making sure I documented all of my orders or any that came in that week. But it was also saying, okay, I have an order, I have an invoice. Give me about an hour and I'm going to send it, because I need to take some time with my child and help her with her homework, or take some time to make sure my husband has dinner ready, or if he's cooking or not, because we both have to balance that out. It's also just taking that time to say, okay, Gimme Pound is here, Stretch and Grow is here, Wife and Mommy is here. This is what I'm going to do right now. And I'm going to bounce back to each one, because I didn't want to neglect my family as well. Even though I have all of this stuff going on, I did not want to neglect my family. As far as my sister's companies, on the weekends, we dialed back from that. We used to be every weekend before I started Gimme Pound. It was every weekend with Fox House LLC. But after we dialed back just a hair, that was actually an opportunity for us to take more time with our families on the weekends. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's busy. But to sum it all up, it is busy. But you need to balance your life out, because even though you have a business, you also have a family. And you take the time to, appreciate and do the things that you're supposed to do as a wife, as a mother. Now that we are in the pandemic and everything, it's definitely changed. Oh my God. Because now I'm my child's teacher.
Right.
Child. I don't know about you, Jasmine, but when they made that announcement that them babies ain't gonna go back to school this year, I about fell in the floor. I was like, okay, breathe, Kim, breathe. It's gonna be okay. I gotta do math, so we just gonna Google this real quick of all the third grade math that we have to.
I realized I wasn't as smart as a fifth grader when it came to math.
Girl, don't you feel down? I'm like, how did I make it out of elementary school? Because this is the hot.
That's what I really want to know that. Like, I really have some concerns.
But I mean, honestly, Jasmine, the things that they do in school, we didn't do that.
My son is doing multiplication in these boxes,
right?
And I don't know. I don't know.
Lynchburg. When I tell you the way of math has changed tremendously, oh my God,
it's hard.
It's insane. They teach them the long way to do math. And there's no, let's go over our 2 tables. Let's go over our 3 tables. No, we just going to give you the whole multiplication tables, the 2s, the 12s, and the 13s. I said, hold on. Can she learn one thing? But the reason why they tack on so much work is because of them darn SOLs.
Right. But see, that's why I was kind of excited about.
Kind of child. I was happy as I don't know what. I said, no SOLs. They don't even need to bring it back. I'm going to be honest with you.
Right.
I
was excited. I was excited about the whole being out of school thing, because I felt like, okay, well, I can mix in their curriculum with the stuff that I feel like they need to learn, that they supposed to learn anyway.
Yes.
So that's how I looked at it.
Yeah.
But I also knew they about to eat me out of house and home, and my patience about to be real thin, real thin.
Oh, I told my daughter, I said, you better have that school appetite, because you ain't coming in here eating snacks after snacks after snacks. No, honey.
And that's what I told my child. Like, sir, the food is here, but that does not mean you're gonna sit here and eat it all.
No, that's right.
You're not hungry. You're bored.
Oh my goodness! But no, I mean, all jokes aside, it has been. Even though they can get on your nerves, but it's been a blessing.
It's a little much.
Yeah,
it's a little much, but at the same time, like it is definitely a blessing, and I'm grateful that I have the resources that I have to make sure that they're straight.
Yeah.
Like I'm so grateful for it, because I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what I would do if I was in a different situation, like some of these other parents that I do know.
Gosh, girl, talk about it. Talk about it. It's a lot of parents are not only struggling, but what I did not know about my area in Mechanicsville was that the area schools, they provide breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's not just a scatter of a few kids. This is like truckloads of food brought to the schools. And I remember picking up my daughter, and I would see a group of people in the cafeteria. I was like, well, what are they doing? And then I saw the meals coming out. And I said, oh, wow, okay. So, I mean, it's hurting a lot of families right now because those kids still have to go, and the parents have to go and pick up food for the kids because they don't have anything at home. And that's the heartbreak.
Yeah. And that's what I like. My mom and my grandma swear by, like, okay, they giving away free something, go ahead and get it. So like for me, it's like, but we're good. Yeah. Like let's leave that for
those who need it,
people who need it, and not even just that. Like let's say it comes down to it, and we actually do need it. Like I don't want to take advantage of a system that's set up for those who really do need it, and then when it comes to my turn, and I might actually need it, and there's nothing left.
Right.
So, I mean, that's just kind of how, I don't know.
No, I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. I wholeheartedly agree with that. And unfortunately, there are people who are taking advantage of the system. And it's sad because not everybody's getting what they need. But I question.
And they posted too. I just made a win. I sold all my food stamps. Right. Win. I'm like, dang, you just don't care.
But I have one question. I'm trying to understand. I still don't understand it. Because it's still happening. Where is toilet paper going, y'all? Where?
Sharmageddon
is the toilet paper going? I said.
I'm wondering if people eat it. I'm at that point now. Like,
I said, I know I looked at the coronavirus and all the symptoms, and not one of them said that you're gonna have to run. So what are y'all taking this toilet paper for?
Yeah, where are you putting it? Like, where are you putting it?
Exactly, but they put a stop to people putting it, taking it and putting it on Amazon because these fools were legit selling a roll of six rolls of toilet paper for $45. I said, y'all are hilarious.
Yep. Timon was talking about that. Timon was like, "Yo, when a storm comes." We run out and get milk and bread. Like, are the cows gonna stop producing now? Like, the milk and eggs thing.
It was. Come on. I don't know how it was in y'all area, but Mechanicsville was insane when they made that announcement that the kids would be out of school. It's just like people were.
I was still in Charlotte.
Panic mode.
Charlotte went off. Charlotte is full of people who are. Not from Charlotte, so they like survivors. They're movers and shakers. They, they're more blue collar. So, or should I say white collar? Yeah, white collar. Yeah, white collar. So we're talking about these people, man. The shelves were empty when this joint. Soon as this joint got a little serious, and they started. As soon as the NBA was like, we shutting down the season. Everybody's like, Sharmageddon, straight up.
Yeah.
It was like, it's coming. Get all the toilet paper you can get.
What in the world is going on? Like, for a couple days, there was nothing in the grocery stores.
Well, we had stuff. We the only toilet paper you could find was a can of cigar you could fight somebody with. You use it for grass
for about 2 weeks here. 2 weeks here, we had tissue and like napkins. We had napkins. And we had paper towels. That's what we had. Honey. We didn't have because people had bought it all. Like everything.
I think what was it? It was last week when we got it. No, was it this week? No, it was last week. We got it. We got toilet paper.
Last week was our first roll of toilet paper.
Yep.
Crazy.
It's so.
What's great, family? This is your man Frank. The Pulse series is brought to you by Motivation Central, the elite training center for your mind. Take some time, go visit patreon.com, search for Motivation Central, and that's where you can see everything that we have to offer, even outside of this podcast. And just because I know how much of a impact this would have on your life, I want to give it away to you for free for a month. So patreon.com, Motivation Central. All right, family, peace.
It's doing much. A friend of mine works for a 911 dispatch.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, Kim, I have to go in, breathe, and come out and breathe because the phone calls, y'all. People are calling.
And they said domestic abuse is doing
it's the Karens calling in to 911 telling on people who are having more than 10 people at their
10
house.
people. That is driving me up the wall.
But the crazy, listen,
come
the
on,
crazy
Becky,
thing,
leave us alone.
get there, there's no more than 4 people sitting in the yard. So it's like you're calling, they're irate, they're losing their minds. One lady called, I think she said one lady called because this other lady didn't have a mask on in the grocery store.
Oh, they'd be
and
real
she
mad.
said she's gonna give everybody corona, like she just went off. And it's like they want the police there 24/7. I'm not sure if y'all seen a lot of police officers out in the evenings.
Yeah.
Have y'all noticed that?
I have.
Right.
I'm in the house in the evenings.
Well, I was coming home.
Please tell me.
I was
Straw
coming
out the
home,
way.
and I just noticed a whole lot of police cars. I was like, why are these police cars going left and right? When I looked in the Kroger parking lot, I could see the officer telling people they need to go home. Yeah. They don't allow anybody to linger because people are bored and they want to go out and legit hang in a parking lot. They are telling people to go home. You can't.
You know what? Come to think about it, I saw that today. I didn't see the cops, but I saw, because of course it was the evening. This was like around 3:00. Me and Angie just finished. No, it wasn't 3:00 because I got home and showered. So it was around 4 or 5 o'clock.
Chilling.
And people were just standing in the parking lot.
Club Walmart.
Yep. Like, oh yeah, it's definitely Club Walmart. But see, they shut down. Like everything has a curfew now. I think most of the stores around here close at 8 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's needed. Come on. Why the governor got to address us about not going to Virginia Beach?
I can't
Are you kidding me?
It felt so good today. I said, I just want to drive and see the world. Can I just go see it? Like, I ain't got to touch the beach. I ain't got to get out the car.
You're not going to go see it, though. You're not just going to go see it.
God.
Yeah, you're going to get out and you're going to touch the sand. Next thing you know, you're sitting 5 feet close to somebody else that's doing the same thing.
I need the heat. I need the heat in the water. That's it.
I know that's right, girl.
You better grab you a cup of Aquafina and sit on your porch.
I just want I'm telling you,
it's Corona there. It ain't no joke. It's real now. It ain't no hoax.
But it wasn't. I said, man, it'd be a good day to go to the beach. And then I saw the news. I was like, everybody had the same idea. But have they even shut down Florida's beach yet?
Oh man.
I think they did. I think they shut down Florida's beaches probably like a week or two after they got on lockdown. Because at first they were like, why are y'all even going out here?
Right. Yeah, they definitely did.
Okay, so do y'all remember the flush of people in Richmond that were hitting Belle Isle and Libya? Just like people just really open in the house parties.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah. Well, y'all know we just had a surge at the end of last week. We had a surge and they said over 90 elderly people at a home coronavirus. So what has happened? The young people have went out and they don't want to go see grandma, make sure she got what she need and all that. And you sharing.
Most of these places are locked down to the public. The public can't even come visit.
Yeah,
so it's probably the nurses.
Well,
it's probably the young nurses going out.
Yeah.
Get off, we go out, and then we come back in here.
Mm-hmm. And the sad thing is, I hate to say it, nursing homes are not that clean. I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Very true.
I'm being honest with y'all. And so to hear that it is running rampant in the nursing homes, it's not a surprise to me. But because they are so short-staffed, they are taking nurses from nursing home to nursing home to nursing home.
Yeah.
So the nurses, those who are going, could be infected, and that's how it's getting passed back and forth and back and forth. And unfortunately, I had 2 church members, not from my church, but from a family church in the area, both sisters, a day apart. And the family had just spoken to one of them on the phone. And it's heartbreaking. It's because they can't say goodbye. They can't have a funeral for him. Another friend of the family, it was on the news. Her husband was a Greyhound bus driver, been a bus driver for years. Yeah, he went to my old church. He was a member of my old church, sweet as pie. He had, she would throw these huge parties for him every year to celebrate all the bus drivers and everything. Well, he was training in Jersey. So, because they do all the training in Jersey, and came home with his friend and just was fatigued. He said, I feel tired. I feel like I can't do anything. And so when she took him to St. Mary's, the nurse told her she can't walk him in. So she took him over to the tent. Within hours of dropping him off, she's thinking she's going to get to talk to him, make sure he's okay. Go.
So, and you're saying they can't have?
No.
Why is that? Are they still contagious?
No, they're not. No, even the people
not
that are dying of natural causes, you can have a funeral. No.
Yeah, they're not getting
and
funerals.
That's the crazy part. Like, I feel like no.
But we don't know anything about this. We don't know if the body still can.
Do they know
what if the Undertaker can get it while the body's dead?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing's.
Let me tell y'all something about this Rona here, because I've been saying that what I've been saying.
It's not a game.
The past few months before it even got over here, or so they say. I'm gonna say it.
I'm about to be on the same way.
I think I know what you're doing.
Look, y'all. In October, after Halloween, after Halloween, I got a cold. And I'm not saying I had the virus, but I'm telling you this, I got a cold. I could not shake this cold. And I am the queen of getting my remedies and getting this cold out of my system.
Absolutely.
I could not shake this cold. It went on till the end of November. I was constantly blowing my nose. I was constantly shortness of breath. I'm like, what in the world what is going on? And then I started seeing, people, why can't I get rid of this cough? I did a post right when the coronavirus hit. And I said, well, if this is corona, then what in the world did we have from October to December? And I said, and then when I tell y'all, I had 90% of my friends on Facebook comment the exact same thing. I said, okay, that tells me all that I need to know.
So Kim, when I tell you we just had this conversation like two, 3 podcasts ago, we just had this conversation because everybody said the same thing. Like, and I remember taking the kids to the doctor and they kept saying, oh, it's a bug, it's a bug. And I'm like, what is it?
No.
And his daughter had it.
Wow.
Yep, they had it. Went to hospital.
Oh my God.
And that was Shane too. Shane slept for so long and that fever would not shake. It would not shake.
And they kept saying, oh, it's a respiratory. I had a friend of mine, she said her throat was on fire, y'all. She went and got a cortisone shot. She went and got so many different pills. And I think she had it for at least 2 or 3 weeks. And she's just now recovering. She said, but her cough is still there.
Yes, that's what it is.
It's listen, I don't put anything past this government. I'm sorry. I don't put anything past what is going on, because I'm just sitting back and I'm looking at our wonderful 45. And I'm going to say it like that. I'm looking at wonderful 45, how he said, oh, it's no big deal. Oh, this is a hoax. And now I'm looking at him like, oh, it's still a hoax? We're still pretending like this is not serious. We're still pretending like this is not airborne.
You know what else, Kim? And I don't know why everybody's ruling this out. We got all our theories, 5G, I done heard it all. But what nobody wants to give credit to is the why couldn't this be a terrorist attack?
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you.
Check this out. But we're used to this whole 9/11 thing where, Osama steps out and says, I did it. Well, if you think about it, it'd be better off you just don't say you did it. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? If I was one, I'd just do it. I ain't taking credit for nothing. I just want to see the world burn, right?
Well,
if I'm crazy,
it's
I'm
a
nuts,
link
you
I
know?
need to send you, because it was a news site broadcasting how they had this doctor who they were looking, like the FBI was catching him for
I know exactly.
He's from Harvard, from Harvard or whatever. And then it was these two Asian people, and then the Asian lady was like a lieutenant in like this Chinese government, like just all this stuff, and they were getting arrested for coronavirus, like bringing the virus and getting paid to distribute, like putting it out there.
Yep.
So it's 3 people that they're looking at for that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
But it's not popular. This theory is not popular.
It's a lot
of stuff. It should be just as popular as
it could be all of the above. That's the crazy part. But
okay, so that's been my thing too. It could be all of the above, and also, we have very good collective conversation about this in the crib. Just me, Angie, her mom, and her dad. We've had some conversation about this joint. Like, yo, what if it's like a conglomerate of things? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all what is all the theories are true? You know what I'm saying? Like, 5G is not good for us. Like, what if it's a little bit of everything? And what if the Earth is responding? That's what nobody want to hear about.
Yeah, but you want to know something? My cousin put up a picture that the news station in LA had taken pictures, and just how the sky has cleared dramatically.
Yeah.
It's cleared dramatically just from everybody being quarantined. And you got to think half of these facilities or these factories aren't open in LA. So to see that smog gone, I was like, it is absolute. Like, I think LA is beautiful anyway, but to see the sky clear, I was like, that just goes to show. Like, it just needs to be some kind of other system. Okay, y'all gonna run these factories? Well, let's do this one this day, this one another day. You know what I'm saying? Something.
No, it's plenty of other answers.
We
just gotta stop putting money before our planet.
But you talking about greed?
It's simple, and that's why Michael Jackson wasn't supposed to be let go. You let him go.
Sir,
you did. You did.
If we're gonna go into Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson let his stuff go a long time ago, right? He was gone. He let himself go
after Heal the World.
I saw that man feed and blanket that bottle, the fishnet shaking underneath. I was like, Lord.
Man.
Somebody get this thing. Huh?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We got our peaks and our declines. But what he said, there's nobody that risked having a failing song or a flopping album on making a song for the planet.
My man made a song for the whale.
Nobody. I will always give him props for that. For the whales.
For the whales.
Like, come on, man.
Oh my goodness.
Sheesh. Real stuff. You know what?
What's up?
Kim, I wanted to ask you one more thing. What is this? What is this? SPD?
That is St. Paul Baptist
SPBC?
Church.
What is this?
Church?
Yes. So St. Paul is having a dinner to go for Easter. They want to you can actually order your dinner online, and Gimme Pound is one of the dessert vendors that
Amen.
So myself and Baker's Therapy by Marie. We are both St. Paul members. We are both in the 25th market. Yes. And so you can go online and order your treats along with your dinner. I think it's awesome. We are, how big St. Paul is. So I have to start ordering stuff in bulk for this weekend. So no, it's definitely wonderful. You can definitely check it out and go on their page and just put your order in and go pick up your curbside dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So Kim, I'm about to go full coaching mode. You
I
gotta
know.
watch
stocks.
You know what I'm saying? It's crypto. Make sure you keep one good eye on it, because it's time. This is time for people like you that's been in position.
Mm-hmm. You are so right.
That passive income. Which I know you already know, but I just got to make sure I just keep it in, Keep that left eye open.
You know
Don't
it.
let it go. Yeah, keep that left eye open. Man, it's Ken Friend. We just interviewed him, legendary bass player in Richmond, Virginia. He was telling us how he's using this position.
Wow.
He's positioning himself for millions right now because this is what happened in the Great Depression. This is what happened in the gold rush. Like, you got to position yourself. When you see a shift, you got to act accordingly. You can't be sitting around saying, I wonder what that Henry Ford assembly line going to do. Like, you can't be, I wonder what the gold rush, I wonder what's going to happen. Like we got to jump on this stuff. Like, one of the, a great example that was given to me, the guy said, he said, there was a whole bunch of people that ran after the gold and they made millions. And then there was like one or two guys that said, I'm going to make $1 million from selling the picture. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that deep. This ain't rocket science. It's about looking at the game, assessing the game, and looking for gaps. And you found one with this dessert. Now it's like, okay, now I can take a piece of that and boom, passive income. Sheesh. We in here. Look, Ken, we really, really appreciate you. And shout out to Pam Mines, who's supposed to be on here tonight. We definitely gonna get her on here and talk about the autism movement and all the great things that me and her gonna do together as well. You know, we're gonna do some things together. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's crazy. I don't think I even spoken formally about it because me and Pam was literally just brainstorming on it. What we wanted to do is I'm putting together a 3-piece band. And yeah. And it's the first time ever because, you know, I've never done an official band. It's always been just me, Beans, John. We kind of play and we just end up playing with churches or play. But it's actually going to be a 3-piece band, Strolling Company. And we're going to do just cozy jazz, very cozy jazz, like that soft, smooth stuff. And like, I'm thinking about like me, like it's going to be set up differently. It's not going to be like a typical setup. Like, picture me in the middle of the room with a little small drum set, small setup, keys, and a bass guitar player, and everybody sitting on the floor. Very intimate, not loud, smooth stuff. Maybe I have a vocalist. You see what I'm saying? And so I wanted to have Gimme Pound selling while we doing the music, and the band will be wearing jerseys. Come on. And that was 2019 BC before Corona. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what happened. You know,
You're done. You're done.
And we're going to see
I am
in
so
2020 AC, we're going to see what happens. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, we got a whole new era coming after this. Like, we got to call it 2020 AC. I want to do that together. And like, she's going to reach out. I ain't going to say her name because she hasn't said yes to do it yet. But she got somebody that she thinks going to let us use a venue. And it's going to be just dope. It's going to be, you know, it's going to bring awareness to autism. You know how I feel connected. I'm very much in the special needs community, especially with someone with ADHD diagnosed and all of that, and dealing with that growing up. So it's just going to be incredible. It's going to be a movement. You know, it's no money on my end involved. You know, it's just I'm looking for people to just give me everything that I need to make a dent, you know, in this negative, you know, atmosphere that's out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a legacy thing. I'm not doing this for money. You know what I'm saying? But in the process, it'd be dope that somebody else can make some money. You know what I'm saying? Like if you come in and you just had them, and it'll bring awareness to Gimme Pound and more of that. And, man, wherever you at, they coming anyway. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So we working on that right now, and that's gonna be so positive because I really can't think of a band that's doing anything in the name of anything but, you know, making money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm in a position where I feel like I can do that, and it's gonna be beautiful. Listen, y'all, we are in here one more time with Miss Gimme Pound, Kim Fox Knight in the building. Y'all get ready. Y'all hear the crowd? And Jazzo, thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Jazz.
What? Yeah. Let me tell you something. We just been rolling with this right here. We are now in 7 countries, and we just gonna keep doing. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing what we do. We got our die-hard believers. Like, we got some day oneers. Like, some people have favorited us in their Anchor podcast. We got, I think it's like 84% of our listeners are Apple Music, but we have like 8% that's on Anchor. We got another like 4% on some other platforms, but it's just growing, Kim. It's just 67%.
Yeah.
Shout out to my queens. If you like this boy, say yeah.
Right. She gonna get
Stop, man. Angie come up here and slap me. I'm taking, but y'all can enjoy the voice if you like, you know? Y'all can enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Angie gonna come up here.
it's, all, it's all internet, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the ladies going and tapping in. So, you know, we're going to transition. Listen, y'all, we thank y'all for tuning in. We thank you for everybody that's supporting. We thank you for everybody with the appetite. We want you to go to gimmepound.com, GIMME pound.com. You can't spell pound. I can't help. All right, so as we transition, conversations will not be canceled. Relationships will not be canceled. Love will not be canceled. Songs will not be canceled. Reading will not be canceled. Self-care will not be canceled. Hope will not be canceled. May we lean to the good stuff that remains. Jamie Dworkowski, we out of here.